Welcome back to Oregon, which is assuredly the final episode, no matter what, right? All our scientists are available again, so we need to make sure we're pushing fossils. This should be it. It is, in fact, it. You have plenty of pips left because I'm motivated, so I'm perfectly happy to have you do this again to accelerate it. In terms of research, we should probably go for the larger paths just to get crowding even lower. Pushes this generalist over the brink. That's probably fine. Yeah, sure. Why not? If we need all three geneticists to do the Chronosaurus, we could always just roll the dice on exhausting them. Probably fine. Then yeah, we've got a new hotel over here now, which has had an effect on the shops.
And are helping make real progress.
88, 100% shopping now. We got a new shopping building right here.
Before, so you also have my warnings. You really aren't seeing.
We can go ahead and throw down some more mediums. Space for drinks and food down here.
And if you try,
No, I think we'll do drinks right here.
it'll take your head off.
Should be fine. There's the chrono. Let's make sure that's going ASAP. Ooh. Never did the upgrades. Yeah. Let's make sure we knock that out. Okay, we gotta let this finish. Fine. Okay, well, that's going. We can work on then food. So food down here maybe somewhere, huh? I guess we'll put it here where it thinks it wants food. I'm kind of unconvinced that's actually a good spot for anything. But we'll trust the game's UI, huh? Surely the game couldn't be wrong.
If only we had more time.
Free contract.
That's right.
One medium drink amenity.
Dinosaurs, isn't it? More time.
Sorry. Configure. Looks good. This is probably optimal. 32496. Yeah, 32502. Okay. There's the paths. We'll have to do those. But that means everybody else is available. So let's get the upgrade for the hatchery knocked out so we can do the chrono. Which is going to put you over the brink too. That's probably fine. All right, we'll do that. We'll rest this other scientist while that happens. And then I'll get the paths done.
This place.
Didn't check it before doing it, but Chrono is a 1 to 2 batch size, so the upgrade was actually relevant. Otherwise, if it was a single egg, you'll never not have it, so it would have actually been completely pointless. So we didn't fuck up, which is nice. A large appetite should not matter for an aquatic whatsoever. So we can do some humble social just to try to cram more in here. 75, a 75, and maybe a little bit of resilient. 14 genetics. Can we do 14? You betcha. I'm gonna weigh. Oh, that would be with the psychologist. Yeah. Okay. Let's try this. And then we'll have the 2 welfare people to hopefully hatch the egg. Yeah, okay. Might get a bad event from having that one dude get angry at us, but whatever. Okay, we never looked at our Stygimolochs. I completely forgot last episode. Mangrove Pelophylax, starting out pretty decent here. Yellow and red is at least unique, if not the most aesthetically appealing. Number 5, a blank Amazon, very yellow, very bland. Sure. Svalbard Lethal Baits. You know what? Not my favorite by any means, but it's a good synthesis of the pattern being very subtle on the body color. Just rather bland. A little bit of orange around the eyes. Much better. I like this one. Quillian Pilo. Rust orange with the horns on the face is a really nice look. Dig it. The yellow on the kind of pale gray body, not a bad look. Looks probably better with a darker base color. Quillian Mountains looks like it's supposed to be the black skin, so I'm not sure it gets darker than that. Great Sandy Lethal Baits, very much similar to one of the other ones we saw. And then a Great Sandy Blank. Okay, well, yeah, I think this was the one I liked the most. I think he looked more impressive at night than he does here. They are, in fact, missing ground leaf. Oh, but they don't have that part of their territory covered. I'll just try and sneak a little bit on this side and see if we don't upset the balance. Because they have less members to the herd, so they don't do as good of a job covering each other. What does this enclosure look like? I mean, you could see the creatures. The Listros are very tiny, but you can pretty well see the other guys. Not exciting, but it's dinosaurs, man. Still really cool. Missing forest and missing your other shit. Well, that's not my fault. He's in the right corner to expand the enclosure. Definitely don't want more of them, because they're going to be finicky. Okay, we'll get you rested immediately. 2 Chronosaurus eggs. Social, humble, resilient. Social, humble, resilient. Those are all 75% chances, so it's not unlikely that both of them come out nicely like that. Then different skins and patterns on both. Pretty cool. All right, give me them eggs. All right, ratings check. 80% appeal. 100%, 100%, 91 on food. Well, why is food so bad? That's the real question. Did we not? No, we made food. 94 guests only, though, in this food. Now they want food over there. Honestly, we're going to just steal this. We're just going to move it over here, because when those Chronosaurs come in, they're going to definitely want more food down here, I think. Also, not much space here for anything. Still, we can at least put in one more amenity there. We can pull out one of the hotels. I think this hotel doesn't achieve too much. Covers this little corner here. This one covers that already. Yeah, this hotel doesn't do anything. Actually, let's just move it now. Let's just get it out of here. We know it won't fit there. Does it actually have anywhere good to fit at all? Down here. 180. 180. 224.50. 180. Okay. Well, if we do end up wanting food down here still, putting a hotel down there will actually help that food be profitable. So I think we'll just go ahead and stick this over here. Oh, can we put it here? That actually might be useful. No, not really. Let's save that spot then for shops, potentially. We'll put it right here. That does technically cover the corner of the Dilo exhibit very slightly. Which is technically not irrelevant. There's literally a Dilo standing right there, right now, sleeping. That's kind of funny that it actually would have that Dilo in view if we had that hotel there. Okay. How long on this? You're done resting. These are going to be a little bit yet. Is there anything we do while these eggs hatch? I mean, we have some options. Okay, what if we put a new dinosaur into the park? If we need something after the Chronosaurus. Park rating 2.5, prerequisite small carnivores 2. Okay, well, let's just do Deinonychus. Let's push for a bigger ticket dinosaur. All right. And then let's wait for those eggs. It's night, it's snowy, but the Chronosaurus is ready. Let's check them out. There they are. Yeah, been quite a while since we saw these DLC guys. Don't use many aquatics in the first place. They are fish. It must be Tylosaurus. That's the other shark feeder one. Is that true? I thought there was two things that were shark feeder, not just Mosa. But I might just be mistaken. Maybe we'll put that... Well, it's probably fine. We'll put it over here. I was going to say I don't know if any of these buildings will block feeder access, but it's possible. 1625 a piece. That's pretty fucking good. Open space is still low. Can't really see the skins very well right now. We'll have to check them out in the daylight. That's the Chronosaurus. The park's going pretty good. I think we're probably getting pretty close here. Yeah. Oh, look at the jump and appeal there. So we're probably done. We probably just need to sort out amenities, and we'll be good, I think. This one is actually currently negative. Oh, yeah, okay. So adding this in really does upset the apple cart on the shops a little bit. So we're going to have to go through kind of like everything here.
Oh, me. I had a hand, and I kept it, huh? Now I find myself praising the work of others, like you. Still, keeps me in the game.
Did we hit 5? Is that why he was saying that? Or did we finish a contract? Maybe we finished a contract? Actually, probably fucking Kefir is better because it's a larger bar. I mean, if we hit 5, the pop-up will show up, right? Yeah, I don't think we hit 5. We're like super close though. Just got to keep tinkering with shops, really. Okay, let's pause here for a second. This ended up being, I don't know, this is episode 5, I think. All right, let's look at ratings. Drinks and shopping are down. Restroom and accommodation are down. Okay, well, I mean, that right there is everything. We'll definitely have it. Shopping in that area. Drinks around there. So yeah, we'll do some shopping. Green and yellow, a white and orange. Probably something like that. We need a hotel, which we can cram down here. Right behind the other hotel in a stair-step pattern. Very weird, but functional. Yeah, everything needs a bit of orange now. So definitely a bit of tinkering to do. So these are good. 5 stars? 5 stars.
And that cause is
All right. 4 hours, 18 minutes on a 5-hour part-time. Could maybe be better, but I feel like the short pars are less generous. Yeah, so next is going to be a sandbox challenge mode for sure. We got to do some experimenting. So we're going to do an experimental stream, I think, in our next streaming session, which will not be uploaded to YouTube because it's just going to be me fucking around with mods, I think, for a day. Starting little shit parks, seeing if mods work, and then just deleting them. So it's really not content. So you're small. I need my mediums. I still want to finish this part too. We're checking, make sure all the shops are configured properly, you know, because the save state needs to be a proper park, right? Wow, you really want a lot of orange, huh? sure. Yeah, we got to check out our Chronosaurus. We haven't looked at them yet. Wait. 13.7, 14.5. Photo booth is a good one. There's always like a moment of doubt, or I forget what the actual good thing is. Okay, that looks like good on everything. We're not gonna release the dinos. We did that once. It's whatever. It's a bunch of pterosaurs. They take forever to get out of their pens. Accommodation 99%. Really? Really? Are you really 99%? Or is this not built? It's not built. Okay. We have lagoons and aviaries mostly. That just like we can't delete the pens. You gotta just damage them, and it just doesn't work. Chrono 1 and Chrono 2. This one's got a very good like almost orca vibe. Like an orca, kind of. Not really with the stripes on the back, but the black and the white kind of gives that vibe. That's a Yukon Rana. And this is Salar Pulkaran. I like the black stripes on the back with the white outline around them. That looks nice. Could have maybe a better base color, though. Yes, I know I'm at 5 stars. Thank you for showing my park rating. I don't care. Alright, hotel's built. One last rating. Check. Boom, 192.99. You know what? Good enough. Fine. There's the final park layout. 1 herbivore pen, 1 carnivore pen, 1 lagoon, and 4 aviaries. Final population, we're looking at 5 Dilophosaurs, 12 Lystrosaurs, 13 Struthiomimus, 6 Stygimolochs, and no Dracorexes, because they were never actually made. 24 Dimorphodon, 1 cats. We actually can't see the population numbers for the dinosaurs we don't have genetic information for. How many Mardactylus did we end up with? 16? All from the campaign? Or all from, like, the mission? And then 2 Tropognathus. And then, yeah, 2 Chronosaurus. Yeah, I don't remember the Walking with Dinosaurs Leopleurodon. It's been so long since I've seen Walking with Dinosaurs. I don't really remember the stuff from it. Should rewatch that at some point. That'd be fun. But yes. Alright, well that looks like it's done. So I guess we get a short episode here. But that's fine. Still longer than 10 minutes. So it's worth having. Alright, well, I'll catch everybody in the next park build, which should be fun. We'll do the dinosaur exchange, and we'll play around with doing more edits to sandbox settings and modded files. That'll be cool.